Dear my adorable friend, what kind of video I have to make? What kind of product I have to provide? For people, for YouTube, or for the fucking world? And this is not a real question, but let's dive in. For me, I say whatever I want to say. I produce whatever I like to produce, whatever I like to have it, you know. It's not about what's a trend now. I don't care about those things too much. And there is a reason for that. And you have to know this. You know, there are a few people out there, they just care about money, you know. They want to have money, so they search for trends and other stuff. It's not a bad job, okay? It's completely understandable. Some people just love to making more money. But some people are searching for something else. Something more unique or, I don't know, anything. So it's not what you should make. And the question is what you like to make. What kind of creature you want to be in next 10 years. Because the world is very given. I mean, if you dedicate yourself in improving in something, you will earn it. I mean, you want to be a YouTuber? Dedicate yourself 10 years, do the hard work, be the best motherfucker in the earth in mean way. You will reach it. But imagine you don't like to be a YouTuber. So, your life was quite miserable during this way. And it's gonna end up miserable too because you don't like what creature that you made during this way. And the thing is, the world is super giver. I mean, you could possibly be whatever you wanna be, and you choose it wrong because of some few trends and other stuff. No, that's not you, my friend. That's not you. Choose wisely. I mean, imagine a person who like to be in a... Let's make some example. Imagine you love to be a coder. You like to be a IT engineer. But you choose music because somehow you find that that's more easier to be a musician and YouTuber at the same time than being a IT engineer and YouTuber at the same time. You choose completely wrong because in both way you can have fucking that kind of success. But the difference is something 10 years later. Believe me, my friend, it's too much easier to become successful and rich than become famous. It's 10 times easier. So go for what you like to have. Because eventually, I believe in you. If you dedicate yourself, you will reach all those things that you want to have. If you look at my other channel, it's a music channel. You know, if you stay on a wave, follow some trends, and you sing some pop song and play some super easy songs on your YouTube channel, you will grow up like super soon. But there is a difference between me and that person. First of all, I don't like to be seen as a pop artist. You know, there is a price for that, and it's my life. I have to train most of my life to not be that fucking easy pop star. Easy come and easy go. I don't want to be that kind of man. So that's my sacrifice. I choose to be that man. I choose to practice more. I choose to have this life. Anything that you can see here was chosen by me, by myself. When I'm 10 times later watch my videos on YouTube, I know something. I choose this path. You know, there's no regret behind that. There is no chosen things in my life that I made those decisions only by fear. Fears of rejection. Fears of not being enough and successful for that. You know, maybe if I make a video about some trends, it will get 10 times sooner my goals to being fame and being seen and make some money. But that's not my problem. I can handle my life somehow. I always can, and I do. But the thing that is matter for me, and I think it's very beautiful things for sharing with you, is that I like to be a person that I wanna be. I wanna be that legendary man. I don't wanna be just cheap guy who trying to survive. I'm not that guy. I know I'm better than all these things, and I choose my future. Not by random, accidentally things. That's all of them chosen by fears of not being enough for reaching your goals. So I choose my goals, and I have enough discipline to reach those goals. And never try to cheaper things because you think you are just not enough. The universe is fucking super giver. I don't know what you wanna be, but these days, my friends, with AI, social media, anything, it's quite possible. There is no excuse for not being what you love, to not creating what you like. And it's a longer way sometimes because being on trend is like fast track. But as you know, my friends, fastest way is always the slower way. I mean, the fast way is the long way. Imagine you dedicate yourself to making something, make some products that you don't like, that you just make them for people, for social media, for just being seen and some money. And maybe you need that money. Maybe your life situation is just horrible. But 10 years later, you seen yourself ridiculous man that you don't like even see what you made. You know? You are not happy. I know too many singers and musicians who got the point. They've been seen, but they don't like their own songs. They don't want to say what I actually said before. Because they're scared of not being enough for reaching their own goals. They don't believe on themselves. So, no matter what you want to create, believe in yourself and believe in your instance and create what have to create it. I mean, just create what you think you're the only person that can possibly bring that into the world. Don't be just another copy. I know it's hard to be yourself at some point if you are a complicated person, if your brain just works 10 times better than all other person in this world. That means it takes too many time for you, more than other people, to create your art, your product, and all those things, because your brain just work 10 times more complicated than other people. So it takes more time to reach that perfection in your brain, because your brain can see all the weakness. And my friend, you are the only person in this world that can make that thing is in your mind. But when you're trying to copy another man's style and just staying on trend, you're never gonna make that masterpiece. And no matter how successful you're gonna be, my friend, you will have miserable life, because life is just miserable. No matter how much income do you have, no matter how much successful are you, no matter nothing, life is just shit. And it's all about suffering. No matter how well you are, you're gonna end up dying. So you choose your suffer wisely. I mean, choose something valuable to suffer, because you're gonna suffer your whole life. There is no chill out for you or for me. There is no chilling in this world. So that was my experience about what kind of product you wanna make in social media or anywhere. And yeah, that was my advice for you. Just create what you like to create. I mean, what is necessary for you. And do it like your own way. You know, I don't care if no one sees this video on my YouTube channel, because I believe in my fucking self. And I seen some people maybe 10 years later from now come and see those videos from me on my YouTube channel recorded 10 years ago and they seen how far I go because I can't see my fucking self. It was about you. It's not about other people or anything. It's about you and you. How much you can go further every day. It's not you can beat Master Beast. There is no comparison in this world. You trapped in comparison only when you start copying somebody else's style, and there is no benefit in that. I mean, eventually, if you try, you can handle all those things. You can be fucking successful, even by just copying. But you are not end up like legendary, man. You're not gonna end up happy in this case. So, hope it was useful for you and see you around. Bye.